Da da dee da da da. I know I'm weird. So the song I was just listening to. Do you think that you can't compost when you work? Well, you can, because I do, and this is how you do it. I have this. I should probably get a new one, but it's kind of falling apart. But wine is basically a salad, but it's one of those bags that has like 6 different pockets, and I absolutely love this bag to take to work because then I can put different jars in each hole, because for packaging of food, I don't use styrofoam or to-go boxes. I use glass jars, and it creates a lot of dishes. I can just reuse them, but that's just my eco-friendly way of reducing the amount of trash and plastic I use. But going back to the, how to switch camera angles. This is just to encourage composting everywhere you go. I compost when I travel, I compost when I work, and it comes with storing. And it may seem gross and it may not be for everyone, which is absolutely fine. You can do whatever you want with your life. You can. Anyways, the rest of that video got lost, and I just realized that. So I just wanted to finish talking about and finish that thought on that you can compost when you work and when you travel. And if you saw my little lunch bag, I literally just take the food scraps and I put it in there, and then when I get home I put it in my compost bin, either inside or outside. With traveling, you literally can just find a local community garden, or depending where you're at, if you're in more of a nature place, you can dig a hole, put it out there, or you can get some compostable bags and put your compost in there and bury it, or you can carry it home. That's what I do sometimes, especially if I can't find a place to bury it or to take it to a community garden per se, or the community garden doesn't accept it, yada yada yada. But these are just different solutions to composting when you're working and composting when you travel. You could save it for later, find a place to put it, or you can take it back home. And the last thing I said in that video was about how it can create more dishes. So if you have more dishes, it may be that you're using a lot more water, which is okay, because there's actually a lot of water that is used for recycling, and I believe there's a lot of water wasted with trash too. Don't quote me on that, but I know that I feel that it is more beneficial to compost yourself as much as possible and to never throw food away again. Maybe have a diet that suits that, and to compost when you're at work, and to compost when you travel too. So it's totally possible. There's a bunch of different ways. You just have your own little packaging system. It could be a compost bag that you carry with you, or you could put in your lunch bag like I do, and then just take care of it when you get home. Or you could find, if you're traveling, especially you could find a local community garden, or you can dig a hole yourself and put it in there. And if this is important to you, it's not that hard, and it will not be that big of a deal, and it's not an inconvenience. So anyways, compost as much as possible, okay? Peace.